Rena the Silencer.
Hi there, I'm Rena. Some of you may know me from that annoying newspaper article about me, so I'm guessing some of you may want to find me. But I won't allow that. I'll free you before you even find me. Every day I think about my murdered family, what I did. Well, I'm sure you want to know what I mean, so I'll tell you what happened. It all started when my family wanted to kill me. That morning was cold and rainy. It was typical for an average April day, but I noticed that my parents were fighting about something. It was odd because they didn't seem to be talking about each other. What they were talking about was me. Silently going downstairs, I heard more and more mentioning of my name.
"Get rid of Rena, then!"
I heard my father yell.
"But she can find her way back, moron!"
I heard my mother yell in return. Mom? Dad? What are you fighting about? I asked. Even though I knew why they were fighting, I wanted to sound like I didn't know anything.
Nothing, sweetie," my mom said, slightly startled. My father nodded, agreeing with my mother's lie.
"Okay," I murmured, going back to the kitchen.
"We have to get rid of her,"
I heard my mother whisper to my father.
"I have an idea," my father whispered back.
I reached out to get a cereal box. "They are planning to kill me, aren't they? Well, you know what they say. Kill or be killed," I thought. Suddenly, I heard footsteps trying to be quiet behind me. I smirked and turned. "Hi, dear father. Why do you have a knife?" I grinned. He tried to be fast and plunged the knife into my chest. It almost worked. Blood dripped from the blade. I laughed insanely. "Father, do you still want to play?" I said as my dad fell to the floor. My black hoodie felt slightly warm with blood. He did cut me, but not too deeply. My mother screamed as soon as she saw me. Before this whole mess happened, I was planning to see my friend Samantha, but now I couldn't. My black boots crushed my dad's skull as I walked to my mother. "I just freed him from this world, Mom. Aren't you proud of me?" My mother just stared at me in horror. She knew I was going insane.
"Of course I'm proud, Rena. Let me get your brother and show him what you did so well,"
she said, and ran toward the basement. I tugged on my black hoodie. I followed my mother, holding the knife.
"Go get a knife and fight back!"
I heard my mom yell at my brother. I stared at them while I leaned against the door frame. "You lied, Mom. You must be free too," I said, and with that blood splattered the walls. My brother looked at me horrified. "Brother, I won't free you. Unless you don't join me, then I will have no other choice but to free you." I smiled insanely. He nodded.
I'll join you,"
I heard him. "Great! Let's get started," I grinned. But in the end, all he did was lie to me. So I had to free him too. I regretted it in the end. I want to free myself too, but something always holds me back. Maybe it's the insanity's feeling of not wanting to be free. I don't know anymore. Just free me.
before I free you.